terrifying beyond belief. Walk over these legs here. Holy crap, that was intense. That was just ridiculously intense. I'll go through whatever door I damn well please. Storage. Nope. We'll go back to the room with all the angelic music. Okay. Let's go up. Well, let's just take a little move around here and see. Like a bird. It's like Big Bird. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at all the stuff in there. Awesome. Excellent. Guest room. Let's go the way that it's wanting us to go here first. Let's see what's in here. Oh.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Yeah, I kind of figured. So that's our next goal. Get the elevator working. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Alright. Okay. Find a way to unlock the machine room. Yeah, alright. So we gotta find a key. No Dana, only Zool. Are you the gatekeeper? I know it was dogs, whatever. Close enough. Alright, well let's head upstairs here. I like checking upper rooms because they tend to be more well lit. Look at all the candles here. This is lovely. No. There we go. Another one of those little bookend things. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within the stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance as I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mystic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Interesting. Look around here. I think that's... seems that is everything. Oh, see, we're a little higher than the trees. I can hear an owl. Alright. I like all the pretty pictures. There's the howling that he was talking about. It sounds like dogs. Werewolves, perhaps. Speaking of which, I should probably check. Oh, oil's doing well, actually. All of our lighting implement stuff seems to be doing well. Oh, this looks lovely. It's a dog's head.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Damn.
What a mess. sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Well then, the canine spine. I guess that's why we're hearing the howls of dogs. Not just human victims. Why is there a fire burning? Ah, Jesus! Alas, poor Yorick. Ah! Anatomy Frontiers, January 9th, 1658. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Interesting. Yeah, definitely sounds like someone on a quest for immortality. Hee hee. Penis. I wonder if that's Alexander. I guess we'll find out. See, it's all these items you can pick up, but nothing you can actually use as a weapon. Oh, that's great. Just embedded it in there. Alright. Ah! Where? Ah, try not to jump to my doom. There we go. Just trying to see if there was anything on any of those other ledges. But, nope, doesn't appear to be. Nothing there either. Alright. I'll get off the ledges because I know it's making you all nervous. Okay. Well, I think we looked at everything here. I didn't find a key, but we did find a little bit more of... The extent of Alexander's obsession. Well, let's head over to the next door over. Yes.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Interesting. Ah, so this is where Daniel was staying, presumably.
July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Interesting. Aha. Yes, please. I'll take some drugs. Come on, closer. Cursed hissing cockroaches. Stuffed bunny. Alright. What? Scribble, scribble, scribble. Find another way to open the closet door in the guest room. Okay. Well. Oh, we can actually light the fire. That's kind of cool. That's good to know. Do that another time, I guess. Come on. Aha! Crowbar. We'll get that in a moment here. Another note.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
What indeed are those pieces in the drawing room? What is under the bed? We want to know. Yes, we do. Nothing, apparently. Nothing of any significance or import. Oh, it's that, but under the bed. Alright, hold on. Alright. Alright. Haha! Whoa!
The key. Please, let it be here.
Oh. There may be a key. Wow, we broke the crowbar. And that's it. We can't use it anymore. Okay. Supposedly the key might be in here somewhere. We'll check that note in just a moment here. Stick my face into the drawer. Out of my way. Really? God. Do not come busting out of the door. If I'd done that when it was in the room. I don't know what that was, and I don't want to find out. That wasn't too obvious of a hint now, was it?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then. Pick up the key. Thank you. 4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Well then. Well, we got the machine room key. I guess we should head out to the machine room and avoid that horrifying creature, whatever it was. This with me. Actually, what we'll do is I can't remember where the machine room is. I think it's down the stairs there. I'm just gonna carry this corpse with me in case we should happen to need it. Is that the machine room? That's the elevator. Oh no, down the stairs is where we came from. Over there is a scary dark corridor. So over here I think is where we want to go. Here. Right? Yeah. Alright, here we go. I missed the nice, happy, safe-sounding, angelic music that was here before. Oh, God. There's light right there, you chicken shit. How's our sanity doing? Oh, crystal clear. And health is good. Awesome. We're doing well. Alright, well, I guess we gotta look around.
5th of July, 1839.
Okay.
Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
So silly. Maybe I shouldn't be pulling levers before I have some idea what I'm doing. Here, we'll light this one. Yeah. Alright. So... I don't know. We'll look around. Well, that looks like a dial I can turn. Apparently not. Okay. Let's get down this way. Machines are very silent. Go. It's almost as if we're descending. Oh. Okay. Tractatio fluxus. So it's flow. Oh. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Found a big honking gear. Well, presumably it needs to go somewhere. Maybe I'll just take it with me. We might find it in our travels here. And if worse comes to worse, I can throw it in a monster's face if I need to. Aha! Big honking gears. Yeah. I bet this goes on here somewhere. Aha! There we go. Alright, so we know that this is where the cogwheels go. Excellent. Oh, there's another one. Okay. We need one more. gotta be another cogwheel around here somewhere. Aha! Bingus! Alright, now.
Getting there, though. We got gears on it now, man. Gears. Well, let's see what this tells us. What it needs. Nothing in the burner for it to ignite. It needs wood, I guess. Coal. Coal, like this. Some of this for the burner. Can I just grab a handful of it? Oh, here we are. No, I'll just throw the shovel at the coal. Really? Is it gonna be this frickin' awkward? Hold on. Hold on a second. Is there a lantern I can light in here? Yes. I keep burning up my, thing. Alright, so hold on. So, can you pick up the fucking shovel, please? Thank you. Okay, hold on. So, get up. Shovel is hard. Give me coal. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, there's just... I see. I knock a rock loose. Some more? Did I get more? Aha! Yes, apparently I knocked a bunch of rocks loose. Like, how awkward is that? Like, seriously. Okay. So drop a bunch of... Burner is now full. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put one more in there. And it just disintegrates. Well, fuck you. I'm gonna bring some more anyway, because, just bring armloads of coal. And I'm just gonna put them there. So, should we need more, we have more. You know, I don't think I even needed the shovel. There's just, like, lumps of coal all over the place. Never mind. Whatever. Okay, here we go. That. Okay.
Oh my god, seriously? Okay, now what? Okay, we're burning coal. So maybe now we go up to the flow thing. This here, maybe. Uh,
14th of July,
Ah.
1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Sweet sleep-inducing drugs. Alright, so... No. Okay. So, Tractatio Fluxus. Flow. Well, I don't know. It looks like it needs things stuck into it, so... something in a different room. Maybe up here. What these? No. These look like, I mean, these look like they would fit in those holes, but... I didn't can. Presumably the third diary entry relating to that subject is down here somewhere. Oh, there's stuff over here. Awesome. Give me stuff. More stuff. Give me the stuff of the things and the stuff. Pressure. Yeah, and see, I don't know what any of this means. I'll just put them all back in the middle so as not to blow everything up when I get it running. Or down. God, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. The thing with the cogs was pretty obvious, but now I'm not so sure. Oh. Is this a door? That's the back hall. That's where we came in. I don't know. There's got to be... I mean, it looks like something fits in there. There was some mention of control rods. Find a way to start the engine. Yeah, well, great, thanks. Machine equipment. Two spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Storage. Otherwise, study rooms. Oh, I wonder. Maybe we need to go somewhere else. I bet it's that dark, spooky corridor that I didn't want to go down before. Storage. Okay. It's the elevator. Yeah, it's down this way. Oh!
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
All right. Here we go. Storage. Yeah, there we go. That's why. Said there was 2 in storage and then another one in the study room somewhere. Why is the storage room so scary? Got 7. Oh God.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I should probably light one of these. Why is the storage room so massive and deep and terrifying? Machine parts. Great. Well, that's where we wanted to go, isn't it? Can you? Wow, can you grab that, please? Thank you. Rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Okay. There's that door, I think. Equipment. God, it's so dark down here. And I'm going down, so it's like it's some kind of dark descent, as it were. Can you frickin' pick it up, please? Thank you. Burning oil here, trying to make efficient use of time. Oh. Lots of stuff. There was one over this way. Yeah, we'll try this one here. Just before we open the next one. Aha! A drill part. Ah, we can make a drill. Great. You have to get out of here, it said. Shit. Did I go this way? No. Oh. Hold on. And over here, turn our lamp off. Ah, I still need another part. Ugh. It's not there. Oh. Thank you. How am I doing for those anyway? I have 12. Probably afford to light a few more candles. Been that way. Been that way. Over here. Oh no, this is this door still. Ah, Alexander, I prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your featherbrain servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. So that was the primary and secondary ones that we saw there, right? Are you going to grab that or what? Can I only carry 12 at a time? Is that the way that works? All right, never mind then. There's a candle just on the floor. Any other parts? No. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think we've looked at all the rooms down here, so let's head back upstairs. Oh, 2 more. 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 2
What the hell? Why did it let me pick that one up but not the other one? Like... And these ones... I don't know. Drill part. Starting to get choppy. Alright. I think we need to take a break here because I'm starting to get choppy. And I think that's a good place to call it a night, actually. Oh. Wow. Okay. So that's, you know, some good old-fashioned exploration and puzzle solving combined with moments of pure heart-pounding terror. I can definitely see why people like it. I am liking it. So I don't know how long this is. What's this custom story? Okay, I guess that's something we get later. But yeah, that's a pretty damn good game, I gotta say. That was definitely worth the $3 I spent on it at the Steam Winter Sale. And I can definitely see why people are enjoying it. Alrighty, so we will probably play some more of this very soon. Until then, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. So until then, sayonara.